Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, everybody. Abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate with you, so only take what does and leave what does not. Okay, anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys are showing the channel. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Anything y'all need from me, I think I said that it will be listed below in the description box. Yeah, keep in mind that there is only one place that you can book, and that is on my website. I'll never reach out to you first, okay? So please do not get scammed. Um, Also, only take from this message what resonates, okay? Everything may or may not resonate with you. So only take what does and leave what does not. Please and thank you. And remember that this is not a personal message. This is a general message. All right? So let's see what's going on. What it is that you guys need to know. What's going on when it comes to the soul tribe? Slow down. Ooh, it almost came out in reverse, y'all. It's giving things are picking up for you, possibly. Okay. Tell me more, please, and thank you when it comes to this message. What else do they need to know? Wow. None, spirit guide in reverse. Everything's coming out in reverse. Why is this? Okay. All right. That's why. So yeah, I got somebody who is coming in very fast towards you, okay? Who is I'm hearing unorthodox. Who is, very demonic in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, somebody has some type of hidden agenda going on here. Somebody is very untrustworthy. Okay. You guys could be experiencing like your ears ringing in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, or there's a need for you to pay attention to what you're being guided to do at this time. We got medicate to I'm medicate. Ooh, Louis. Somebody could be self-medicating themselves, or somebody is medicating themselves, or they're under some type of you know what I'm saying, under the influence coming towards you on some bullshit. I feel like, what? Okay, we got meditate too far unsanctioned here, and gossip. I feel like you grounded. Whoever you are, you're very grounded. Whatever they were doing is not affecting you. This is giving me like spell work and like gossip. Both. Somebody could have tried to hex you. Or they've been trying to. There's definitely some type of form of gossip taking place surrounding your name. Someone's name. We got crossroad choices, goddess energy, and new beginnings. This is somebody needing to make a decision to move forward. Or you made a decision to move forward. Somebody went to the crossroads, or they're, whoever this person is, they in deep shit trouble. I know that. But anyway, what's this hidden agenda? Somebody was told no. We getting no. Clarify no. Clarify no, please. Okay. You reap what you sow. Yeah. So somebody was trying to stop you from getting your harvest. You have a grandmother energy surrounding you, helping you and assisting you with something. Okay. Or their ancestors was telling them to stop. Okay. That's why this slow down card came out like this. So somebody put their foot on the gas. They hurried up, ran, and did something that was unorthodox. That was, not good at all. And that was that hexing energy and that spell work, which is by verbally speaking something. I feel like that shit is backfiring on them, or did. Okay? You could have been feeling something and been guided to just slow down and rest. And I feel like during your resting period, this was taking place. But if you weren't resting, you would have picked up on it and possibly did something, or it would have been exchanged. Somebody was doing something to make you act out or exchange some type of energy or something. Something is going on when it comes to this. Something very weird, very fishy. Something fishy about this, okay? Fish could be significant. Y'all could have been eating seafood this weekend, or this person is just a gutter fish. Something going on. We got spiritually cleansed house, okay? Dominating energy. Somebody, because, yeah, this person's trying to dominate your energy. They were trying to steal from you. They were trying to steal your harvest. We got E5 divination here. Something could be here about E5. Somebody could be E5. That's you or someone else. I don't know. But this person went too far. Look, they whatever they did, I don't know. It was uncalled for. Like I said, like I heard unorthodox. I kept hearing that. So I don't know. Y'all could have been hearing 911s. Y'all could have been over the past week. Y'all could have been hearing like realms a lot and things like that. But you could have been like overly exhausted as well, and just been called to kind of rest. I feel like for whoever you are, this is definitely a grandmother energy that's been calling you to rest. That's been helping you through this. This grandmother could be a Aries or I'm hearing Pisces, but I'm definitely getting like Cancer, or this grandmother held like a Cancer energy, very nurturing, um, very feminine energy. Something could be specific, significant. I'm about to say specific. It could be specific that you could be specifically being shown how to plant your seeds for somebody. Okay, this could be like physically or metaphorically. Okay, but I'm definitely picking up on somebody who has a garden, or this grandmother had a garden when they were living. They had a garden behind the house or in front of, this could be something you picked up on. Somebody could have a green thumb and not know it. For whoever you are, you could be finding out that you have a green thumb. And for others of you, this is you just planting your seeds. You've planted so many seeds, and now your harvest is coming back. Like your good karma and all of that. That's what this is. Because we've been picking up on, good karma, things rolling in your favor, just a lot of it, and I feel like now we're getting to like the behind the scenes stories of what's taking place. Like we're being shown what's been actually going on behind the scenes. And the last message I picked up on, the ancestor message, spirit was saying that, all will not be revealed. So something could be very significant about that. That was like one of the last things that I channeled. It's like everything's not going to be shown to you at one time. Everything's not going to be shown to you right now. You may not find out about certain things years and years and years, or you may not see it until you actually cross over one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's hidden for a reason. Somebody could have they did some dirty work. This could be trying to tie certain things to you energetically, through health, for health reasons, for your health to decline, for you to have some type of disease or whatnot, whatever they were experiencing. They tried to project that energy off onto you, and it's like this shit is finna hit them so hard. It's about to return to them like in a way that they don't even expect. What is the outcome of this for this person? Okay. So for you, I feel like this is you gaining your inner strength. This is you gaining your inner strength back, back. What's the outcome for this untrustworthy person? Confused and delusional. They're already that. They're unfocused. We got car accident. Oh shit. And we got head wash. So I feel like you being guided to wash your head, or I don't know if this has to do with like forgiveness or some sort. Not from you, but this is something that they have to take up with the Most High. They fucked around and now they're about to find out. So some of these people are losing their transportation. Some of these people are having car accidents. Some of these people are very unfocused, confused, discombobulated in the mental state. Um, yeah. Tell me more. We got the Great Mother's Release. Mm. And meditate here again. So you're being called to, you know, keep your headspace clear. Meditate by meditating and by releasing what is no longer serving you, okay, or what is worrying you, or just things that you cannot change, that you have no control over. At Wells Fargo, we know what got you into your business. Yeah. So, wow. Somebody is in trouble. Oh well, that's not your fault. Ain't your problem. Never cease to amaze us. We know. So, beyond, I mean, you didn't do anything but handle what you need to handle. And I feel like you're gaining your strength back, okay? Your inner strength. Um, and whatever type of illusion they were trying to have you under, you've overcame that obstacle, and yeah, because that's all it was an illusion, but it was given more like yeah, y'all might want to go back and look at the ancestor message, because it was a lot coming out at the end besides just the good news, you know what I'm saying? All right, what else do they need to know or focus on at this time? Okay, we got inconsistent mother and inspiration and creativity. So focus on being more consistent when it comes to something. Um, you could be experiencing this inconsistency, okay? You could be feeling like something's rocky right now, but you're gaining a lot of wisdom, okay? And I feel like you're also learning how to work with others that you may not, have the same belief systems or backgrounds in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That's not going to be for everybody, but for some of y'all, that's what that is, okay? Let's see. With this inconsistent, this talks about, let's see. Let me find it. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, manifesting and allowing the secret has become second nature to many today. What is forgotten or left out of building the life of your dreams and a strong base for living out your soul mission is discipline. Spiritual discipline, it says spiritual discipline. There are practices, habits, rituals that work to strengthen you and to bond you to spirit. It says helping train the soul and open up a way for true liberation. Hearing the call to tap into your spirituality is the beginning. But gaining confidence and results in your spiritual walk requires steadfast determination. Being immersed spiritually requires consistency and effort. Otherwise, it will fall flat. Similar to erratic watering plants, it says, look, and we talking about plants and seeds and things like that, okay? Yeah. So it's like, for some of y'all could benefit from like getting y'all some plants and watering them, or planting actual seeds to allowing them to grow and paying attention to your plants. Your plants will let you know what you need to do with yourself. Like, it's almost like a pet. If you have a pet, how you care for your pet is how you care for yourself. You notice that the pet needs this, but then you also notice that you need that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like something. I don't know if this is giving comfort, a comfort. I'm seeing like a plushie, like a comfort plushie or a comfort. You know, what do they call them? I don't know what it comes to me. It's a word that they use for the medical field when you, instead of, it went from CNA to home health aide to PCA to uh, not a compassionate caregiver, but yeah, something like that. But it's another word I'm looking for. It'll come to me. But yeah, so it's like this is also talking about hearing the call and tapping into your spirituality is the beginning. It says, but gaining confidence and results in your spiritual walk requires steadfast determination. Being immersed spiritually requires consistency and effort. Otherwise, it will fall flat. Okay, it says similar to the erratic watering of the plants. Your relationship with discipline shows your relationship with time. Okay, you must dedicate time and energy for any pursuit to flourish. Build spiritual stability into your daily routine. Being disciplined is the ultimate showcase of self-loving or self-love, okay? Because acts of discipline show belief and faith in yourself, others, and spirit. It says, "Do you know that what you don't know, okay, do you know that what you don't do is as just important as what you do?" It says, "Who is really in control of you and your current time, your time currently? Do you finish what you start?" And it says, "Take action, choose to challenge your own excuses." Okay? So at this time, there are no excuses. And as I tell my children, we don't take no no's, no I can'ts. We don't do no's and I can'ts, okay, in this house. And you could take that as a good thing or a bad thing, but the reality is, if you're gonna just fall at every time somebody tells you no, you're never gonna accomplish anything. Okay, if you're gonna say what you can't do, then you already doubted yourself. You already didn't even give yourself enough chance to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something about that. So like at this time in your life, it's like you're gonna have to have the mentality of not doing no no's and I can'ts, and believing in yourself and being consistent in whatever this is, on your good days, on your bad days. And I feel like even when you feel bad, if you're consistent at something and you're persistent at something, it's gonna your good your bad it's gonna your energy is gonna overweigh the bad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be able to transmute that energy. So a lot of you guys are being called to transmute this energy through like inspiration and creativity, through your mothering, okay, through your nurturing, or by nurturing yourself, nurturing your children, your people, your loved ones around you, or yourself. You know what I'm saying? This could also be your connection to the divine, nurturing your connection with the divine, with Mother Gaia, with the universe, getting out into nature. Okay, the fact that we did pick up on seeds and plants, that has something to do with this as well, I feel like. Okay, but it's time for you to not have any more excuses. Like, don't, if somebody's coming to you with an excuse, run. If you gonna, don't give yourself no excuses, and don't provide nobody no excuses for an explanation. If they ask you for an explanation, hold yourself accountable, acknowledge that, become consistent, realize where you went wrong, and then keep it pushing. But to make an excuse is just not the time for that. Okay, this mother card talks about, it says, "Do you ask before you take? Do you offer in return? Do you show gratitude? Engage in an act of service." Okay, this is also talking about caring for yourself, your family members, like your loved ones. It says, "When we care for the mother, we give to the descendants, ensuring that they will have all of what they need." Honoring the mother means living in harmony with earth and all of her spirits. The mother is the beginning, breathing new realities into the world. It is within a mother's first heartbeat that gives us the resources of her body to grow and to nourish our own. The mother carries the spirit of love, tenderness, curiosity. She provides a heart to swallow, but necessary lesson. Okay, lessons, not lesson, but lesson. So many of them. All right. She provides. It says it is impossible to have healthy societies without healthy mothers. Our health and quality are life and intertwined with the mother. When we live in balance, you know that there is more than enough for all. And this card as well, this woman is pregnant. It's a tree over her head, the branches. The roots are beneath her legs as well. So I want to say that this is also pointing, spirit is also showing me like the root. Okay? So some of you guys could be doing root chakra work or crown chakra work, or um this is needed, clearing or balance when it comes to that. You could be working on this, or you're being guided to. Okay? It's a need for you to ground yourself, stay grounded. Okay? That's why that journaling card was out here again. Not journaling. Oh, journaling. I'm skipping it. Maybe journaling will assist you, or some of you guys journal. That's your. Some of you guys could write poetry, do spoken word in some way, shape, form, or fashion with this creativity. That's what I'm being pointed to, is directed to as well. So it's something about inspiration, being an inspiration to others, and like I feel like while you're inspiring others, it's inspiring you, or something like that is going on. Like the more that you help the people, the more you're helping yourself, or something. It's something going on with that. I don't know. Yeah, confirmation in my stomach. Yeah, so something could be going on with that. Okay, what else do we have out there? The creative card. This is talking about you being creative. Did I read that? I don't think so. Let's read that real quick. The creativity. I feel like that's self-explanatory, but maybe we're missing something. So let's see. Yeah, creativity is about is the one of self-expression, and this one takes the commitment and focus and can focus to react to reach completion. You have, it says you have to want it to, and dream of it to invite it in. So yeah, this is vision. This is surrounding a vision. Okay, so you have to have vision. It may be a need for you to zoom in, focus. Okay, this is talking about transformation, being inevitable with dedication and discipline to create your pursuit by finding the correct tools and connecting to your power. All energies thrive under certain conditions, and creativity is no different. Whatever you're envisioning will become reality, as this is what creation is about. It says what you sculpt will become the product of self expression. So be diligent but willing to take the risk. Okay. Um, yeah. When was the last time you created something? How easily do you get distracted? What inspires you to use your imagination? It says take action. Challenge yourself to create. Think about what it teaches you about yourself and how deeply it connects you to the environment around you, physically and spiritually. Yeah. Some of you guys could be creating with spirit at this time. Okay. Uh you're receiving some type of extra help, or you know to to bring you into your creative state. You could have been out of this state for a very long time, and I feel like it's something that's brewing, or it's something that's going to be beneficial to you or for you when it comes to like your pursuits and things like that. And something could be going on with that to where it is like you're being called back to do something. So this could be something that you've already started doing for a lot of you guys, and you may have set it down, but it's like you didn't finish it, and it's time to finish it. And this could be beneficial for your pockets. Okay, I'm just being honest. So I feel like whoever you are, you could be being guided to work on this project or pursue this thing. okay, at this time, because it's the right time. Maybe something wasn't, when you were working on it before, it just wasn't the right time. Something could be returning or coming back up, resurfacing when it comes to some type of project. Okay, look, I can't make it up. Angelic help. You're being helped at this time. Like I said, what's behind there? Parenthood, yeah, and denial. So somebody is in denial about something, about the help that they're receiving, or that, yeah, something is going on. We got better boundaries and communication. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's about them telling you, it's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. So, your mental health, your mental space. You may have to separate from some people or some individuals in order to get something done. Maybe being alone actually inspires you, okay? Maybe you can't think when there's so much energy of, like noise going on. I feel like not energetic, like energy, but like noise. So, like, say for instance, if you got a house full of people, you can't think and create. But if you go by yourself or you go outside, you go into nature and you sit down, you come up with all type of ideas, all type of creations, and it's like maybe you're receiving a lot of you guys could be receiving a lot of ideas and different things like back to back to back, just you know I'm hearing repetitively. So some of y'all have been told more than one time about a certain project or something that could fatten your pockets and help you out financially, but you haven't pursued this thing, whatever this is. And for others of you, this is something old, but you get like ideas and downloads of how to make money, but it's not when you're with people. It's when you're alone. So you can have a very busy life to where I'm hearing shattered dreams. Wow. You could have a very busy life, and maybe some of you guys plan to go to college, or you plan to further your education in something, and something about your dreams being shattered. Like something could have been shattered where you had to take on like full mode responsibility of overseeing a family or overseeing your home or your household in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And I feel like whoever you are, like things are shifting, but like it's like right in your face. And so it's like now is the time to get something done, or now is the time to do something. What else is going on when it comes to this message, Holy Spirit? Okay, we got intuition, wisdom gives. Exactly. Honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feeling. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating, or and listening to your inner voice. And in order to meditate, you don't necessarily have to be alone, but you need it to be silent. You know what I'm saying? It's something about the noise in the background, or maybe it's just too noisy. Noise could be competition. Noise could be just people doubting you. If you are expressing yourself like something that you want to do in front of somebody may be coming up and saying something different, like, "Girl, that's crazy," or what are you thinking? Like that don't even make sense. But it's not it's not there to make sense for them, and that's the reason why it's important for you to keep your ideas to yourself. Okay, that's where those dream thieves and dream snatchers come in your life. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to duplicate you and all the rest of that stuff, and you already got enough of that. Who needs that? Okay, I'm just saying. You already gonna have people who try to do all that extra weird ass shit that we don't got time for. Okay. So we got awakening and resistance, letting go. Exactly. 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 So like I said before, some of y'all stepping away from people. Some of y'all walking away. Some of y'all are letting go of people, places, and things. Some of y'all are just letting go of fighting, holding yourself, realizing that you're holding yourself back in some way, shape, form, or fashion by fighting spirit, or by fighting the Most High. What this change, your frequency. I'm hearing your frequency, fighting your frequency change. Okay, because that's what it is. That's all it is. Hold on. Yeah, whoever you are, I feel like you fighting it, fighting your frequency change. You're done fighting it. Okay. or you're about to see that it's no longer necessary to do that. Like, you're awakening, you're expanding, you're receiving a lot of things, a lot of changes. You could be blinded by these changes as well. You don't know that it's happening, but you're blossoming, you're blooming. You know what I'm saying? You know, in springtime the flowers bloom. Your flowers have already bloomed. Okay, somebody's coming to give you your flowers. Okay, at this current time. So be open to receiving for a lot of you guys, because you could be very closed off and not used to receiving anything, not used to being gifted, not used to experiencing certain positive things take place in your life. You're so used to the negative or whatnot, and this is like about your mind expanding, your mind shifting. Okay, and we definitely was shown the crown chakra on that other card, so it's something about your crown chakra, your knowing and your gifts increasing or being activated or becoming active. Okay, it says you have been receiving messages that is time for your soul to expand beyond your 3D vision. You're an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self, there's no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace by moving forward. And then we got letting go of resistance. Okay, this says the cycle has ended and it is time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation, to make room for the new things and to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back, okay? Change is necessary in this situation. Yeah, it has to happen. This change has to take place. Yeah. So, for whoever you are, congratulations, and understand that this change is definitely necessary for you. It's definitely here for it's right on time. It's for somebody, this is right on time. We got odd jobs with teacher and leadership in forefront. Here's this gossip again. Okay, all right. We got people who are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize the drama and take responsibility to act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. Okay, so, or your personal drama could get in the way of your work. So don't allow this to happen. Okay, for some of you guys, this is you focusing on multiple streams of income. Okay, this is your financial situation changing, you becoming more secure. Okay, this could also be a teaching moment to you, where you're able to teach to other people and you're going to be able to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Or this is like something that you are good at. This is, some of you guys could be teachers. Okay, some of you guys could homeschool your children as well. Okay, or you spend time sitting down with your children, for those of you who do have children, and working one-on-one with them. Okay, we have leadership on the forefront here. So this is letting me know that this expansion is going to be for you guys that are stepping into leadership roles. For many of you guys, okay, and you're going to be placed on the forefront. Okay, so it's definitely something that there's no going back. It's nothing but forward movement. And that's giving me that we don't do no no's and I can'ts, and no excuses. Just get the work done. You know what I'm saying? If there is some type of hiccups, communication is key. Make sure that you communicate, or something like that is going on. Okay, we got shine your light and speak your truth here as well. All right. Um, this is talking about having the opportunity to lead. It may be in work, personal, like your personal life or your family situation. It says you have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best for you to do at this time. No more playing it safe or blending in with the pack. Okay. So, and then we got gossip over here. So this gossip is surrounding whatever you're letting go. So somebody, of course, behind the scenes, whoever, whatever, we don't even care, okay, at this point. Because it's just going to, they going to keep talking, and they talking about why you're letting go of them. Or they could be lying about something, literally just saying, like, why you're doing something, or you're doing it for this, or you're doing it for that. Or it's just crazy shit. It don't even make sense, because they should be worried about why they're not focused on their own life and their own healing journey. That's what they should be worried about. Okay, so we ain't even gonna go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, not even a rabbit hole. I feel like it's a gopher hole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something is going to be unexpected. Look, there it is again. We started this message off. We got that car crash. So, yeah, it's something going on with somebody's something. Something unexpected is definitely taking a turn. Some type of financial loss. Yeah, underworld and settling. So whoever settled with the dark energy of doing whatever it was they were doing to obtain some type of money, obtain your harvest, like it's downhill. That cycle is over. That's a full completed cycle. Okay, that cycle has completed out and it's a wrap for them and their shenanigans. Okay. All right, let's see. Who is this message for? Who is this message for? And yeah. Let's see, who is his grandmother though? Let's see, who is the grandmother first? Let's pull for the grannies. Who is his grandmother energy? Okay, so we got the letter D. Who is his grandmother energy? Thank you. We have the letter Z, the letter C, the letter X, the letter I, Izzy, Lizzie. Somebody is dizzy. Yeah, they real dizzy for that. Aries. Who is his grandmother? Didn't I say Aries? I was picking up on it. We got the letter E. These flop to the side. Let's see. We got the letter Q. We got Scorpio. And we got the letter S. Okay, guys. The video cut off. So I've stopped and, figured out where we were at. So we had the letter E here. Okay. The letter S. All right, every sign that I said came out. Just know that, okay? Plus some. So somebody's name could be Dice, okay, as well, or somebody could shoot dice, okay, or somebody has a gambling problem, or you could gamble a lot, okay? It's something about thesis. I'm hearing something about a thesis here, okay? Okay, we have Gemini here. We have Cancer. We have the letter T as well. We also had the Pisces come out twice, okay? So heavy on the Pisces. And then we have Venus here with Libra, okay? Possible Taurus here. Okay, we have Scorpio as well. So we got strong Scorpio, all right? And we got the letter X here again. So heavy on the X, all right? We also have Leo here, okay, for this grandma. These are for the grandmother energies, all right? And we got Aquarius, a grandmother Aquarius, okay? So these could be their initials or their signs, and we got the letter U here, okay? So something could be significant about that. I know I think I said something about Equifax and the credit. I didn't like really run it back verbally, okay, just by seeing the cards. So I'm just gonna repeat some. I may repeat some of the things, but not everything. Okay, may come back out. Whatever I'm being guided to. There's something about basically your glow up taking place. Okay, we got SU here. That's dealing with the sun. It's here twice. It's here over here with the sun card. Okay, and then we got well, this is a trickster spirit SU. Apologies. Okay, apologies. I'm getting the sun, but Eshu is actually a trickster energy. So it's something about, that trickster, of course, that's here, of that person, whatever they did. They actually tricked themselves into a shithole. Some of you guys are very creative with your hands. You could be like a do-it-yourselfer, okay? And I think I picked up on equinox or equinox. I don't know if I picked that up in the last message, but I'm picking it up again. Okay, so something about your credit, and it's something about the equinox, a car or something. Maybe somebody drives that. Maybe you're getting a new car or something. I know in the last message I was talking about a new car. Okay, or somebody get a new vehicle, and it was giving Jeep energy. Like maybe you drive something but you want something different. I don't know, your life, okay, but I was picking up on that, and I am seeing that again here as well. So I hope this message did help you guys, or give you like some clarity in some way, shape, form, or fashion when it comes to this message. by all means, to be able to assist you on your journey, or it granted you the clarity that you need at this time to move forward. This is definitely some type of revolution, transformation taking place. Um, some of your, your heart's desires, your true heart desires. Here's that issue. I knew it was out here. Okay, this is talking about the crossroads. We did come across that as well. This is like it says Eshu is known as the master of all of languages, a trickster, the guru of both communication and crossroads. Okay, Eshu is called on a deepen called to deepen our verbal and nonverbal gifts as we quickly solve problems using the power of thought, intention, and intellect. That's giving that headspace again. That's giving that crown chakra energy that we was picking up on. Okay, so like it's being pointed out very heavily. So like protect your crown energy. Okay, don't engage. If you know it's a trickster spirit, just opt out. It's just safer that way. Okay. But yeah, this is your grandmother energies for for this message. The grandmother energies for this message. Okay. So if this is not their initials, this is their signs. Only take what resonate. Okay. So I hope this message give y'all some clarity. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. Take care of yourself, okay? Be mindful of your actions and what energy you're using in these energy vampires, because that's what it's giving. Trickster energies. Like, what else would they be coming in to trick you for? You know what I'm saying? Out your spot or something of the nature. But they can't necessarily do that, so they would have to pivot, get you off your pivot, get you off your, get you unfocused in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody could be in Washington, D.C., okay? Somebody named, y'all could be Marvel heads, like Marvel comic book heads or something like that as well. I'm hearing Canadian. So somebody could be Canadian, somebody could live in Canada, okay? You don't have to. Something that's here about a caddy. Somebody likes to golf as well, I'm picking up on. Yeah. Somebody could be from Texas. You could live in Texas, okay? You don't have to, okay? Or something is here about, I'm hearing like the railroads. So I don't know if somebody works for the railroads, or maybe you live near a train track, but that's still giving me that crossroad energy. So somebody did something, man. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. Trouble. All right, love you guys. See you guys on your next message.